Hello, and stop. Cause what I'm feeling very singy and musical today. And I'm having a good hair day, so why not just randomly bring out a face cam? A bunch of people have been saying I need a face cam lately, like showing up out of the blue and just like, oh, you need a face cam. I really need to figure out what to do for this. Immediate Ask the Arcana. You know, I haven't figured out what I was gonna do yet. Okay, we got the tarot deck. The Arcana. We are on my fairy village world, the single player one. That stream has just started. What is it that we should do? Because I haven't made any decisions yet. You know the drill. You know the drill tarot deck? Got the deck. First card tells us what to do. The Hanged Man. Stuck in cycles. We're working on something to do with cycles and repeating patterns. Thank you, tarot deck. Not entirely sure what that means just yet. Why do I have a singular bread? For those new here, in this world I have a village I'm building. I'm building it around a man-made hill, and I've been referring to it as my fairy village. The little puppy curls up in a ball next to you when you watch me. Oh my goodness, the puppy is watching too. I love it when people's pets watch my streams. People's pets or other weird, like, entities that they have in their life. You call your cat your supervisor. A lot of people do that. I love, especially in this era where everyone's, or like a lot of people are working from home, I love how often people refer to cats as their supervisors. Like, oh, the supervisor fell asleep while we were doing this. Clearly we're not being entertaining enough. Also, Deep Dark isn't Deep Dark in 1.19. It sounded like it was. Like, yeah, it sounded like they were going to push that back again. Or at least the, like, Deep Dark Cities and the Warden. It sounded like that was going to be a 1.19 thing, because I think they need some more time to get it how they want it to be. Which I fully support, by the way. I 100% support Minecraft and Mojang, like, not forcing themselves into releasing stuff before they're ready. I am so glad that they are taking care of their teammates and their game and everything. I am very grateful that they're doing that. I think that's very good. Carl Jacobs the best. Thank you for the follow. I agree. Ugly red kids. Oh, what is this? What? Okay. So, like, this isn't my thing, but, this is someone's. Okay, so this gets me up. And then, whose portal is this? This used to be a realm that I had with some friends, and then they all abandoned it, so I kept it. I don't know where this is. I don't know whose base this is. This is the base I couldn't find. This is a single player world. And I don't want to go mining for ancient debris. My master plan has finally come together. I don't need to go mining for ancient debris because the nerds on this server have already done that for me. Yeah, not like nerds in the nerds on this realm that is now a single player world have already done that for me. Okay, alright, I'm going back in the nether. And then I'm going back to the nether portal where I know where it is. But I have successfully looted the one base that I could not find earlier. I've hit the vibes I was after. Vibes, thank you. Uh-oh. I do not do this of my own free will. I am being captured. I am being forced to do the Uwu voice. What happened? Gino redeemed the Uwu voice and submitted us all to Uwu hell. Gino, I'm coming for your kneecaps. Know that you can never sleep soundly at night because I will find you. And then I'm gonna steal your teeth. You don't need them anyway, right? Oh my gosh, okay, I'm free. I'm free. What caused your biggest culture shock when learning or experiencing another culture? America doesn't have red creaming soda. Or at least it didn't when I was in America. I had a full-on meltdown about the fact that America didn't have red creaming soda. I know that that's not what you're expecting, probably, but you have to understand that I was 8 at the time, and that it was a very big deal for me. I'm trying to think of anything else. No, I really do think that my answer is that America does not have red creaming soda. Kirk's creaming soda, yes! Yes! You get it! The Australians get it. Everyone else is like, what are you talking about? But Kirk's red creaming soda, but like also Kirk's lemonade. You guys don't have Kirk's. Kirk's is an Australian soft drink brand. You guys are missing out. I'm so sorry that you've all been deprived of Kirk's soda. Also, some of the Australianisms. Like, when my dad asks me what to drink, I can say, I'll have a red. And my dad knows what I mean. Or I'll say clear fizz. Brown fizz. And my dad knows what I mean. The whole, like, chips versus chips debate. Like, Americans being like, chips means potato, like, dried potato chips. And the Brits being like, no, those are crisps. Chips means hot chips. The Americans being like, no, those are fries. I'm Australian, they're both chips. Crisps are chips, fries are chips. You just say you want chips. Everyone always knows what you mean. You don't actually need different words for them. Yet, does any other country have calls or wool words? New Zealand has wool words. I know that New Zealand has wool words. I'm not sure about the others. I think there is a singular Costco near me. There are so many like American brands and stores that I know of that just don't exist. Australia just started getting Taco Bell. Where I am in Australia, there is still no Starbucks. Starbucks is not a thing. I have to go to the other side of the country to get Starbucks, so I have never so much as stepped foot inside of a Starbucks. I think it's possibly also one of the biggest, maybe not a culture shock, but a confusion. When Americans say Wendy's, they mean a place that does burgers. The only Wendy's I know is a place that only does milkshakes. And I just can't get over it, like, even though I know that Wendy's is like the sassy social media brand that does the burgers and chips and nuggets and stuff. Whenever anyone says Wendy's, I'm like, ah yes, they are known for their milkshakes and they do other things. And then I'm like, wait, I'm thinking of Dairy Queen, right? Genuine question for the Americans, does Dairy Queen sell anything other than drinks, or is it just drinks? Because I don't think I've ever known the answer to that. I don't know the answer to that. Do they do things other than drinks? No, they have burgers and stuff. They have burgers, chicken tenders, nuggets, and fries. Okay. Good to know. Why is... Guys, I'm legitimately tearing up, but I don't know why. Where you live, they only sell ice cream and slushies. Dairy Queen is ice cream. Dairy Queen sells drinks, ice cream, and toast? Toast? They used to just sell ice cream, but have started adding things. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna take that as the answer. What are tater tots? That one I know. We don't call them tater tots here. But, okay, I feel like I'm gonna say this and someone's gonna say, no, that's not what tater tots are. But they're like little, like hash browns, except like that big. They're like bite-sized hash brown, right? I genuinely feel like someone's gonna say no and it's going to shatter my entire worldview. Hash brown orbs. Okay, thank you, Clips. That makes me feel better. That's tater tots. Okay, cool. I know Dairy Queen turns something upside down, but I don't know if it's a milkshake. I assume it's a milkshake, but I do not know. Do they do that to their ice cream? Why though? Popsicles and Jolly Ranchers are basically school's version of a paycheck. We had to buy our popsicles. You guys mean lollipops. When you say popsicle, you mean lollipop, right? You were given icy poles for free? No, that's not what you meant. Okay. No ice pops? Okay. Alright. For free? You cleaned up the classroom, get a Jolly Rancher? Nope. That is a extremely foreign concept to me. Gives a lot of Dominoes. We only got Dominoes once or twice, and they were all, like, class parties. Like, end of year, you were going into the next year. For example, if you're a student of the month, you get little seats, there's some Sprite. And 8 on the stage! Well, everyone else eat cheap hamburgers. Your school bought you food? Ramble about Subway. Okay. So I feel like you can tell a lot about someone by their go-to Subway order. And because Subway is one of my comfort foods, and Subway is also one of Technoblade's comfort foods, and Technoblade is my comfort creator, I really want to know what Technoblade orders from Subway. Like, I can tell you what I order from Subway. I have 2 go-to orders. One for when I feel like I just want junk food, and one for when I feel like I want something a little healthy. But, like, you can tell a lot about someone's Subway order, and the only, like, I have always been tempted to, like, donate to Technoblade and say, like, hello, what is your Subway order, please? I feel like Subway orders are interesting, and it's so good that Subway is comfort food, like, a regular script that you know and can follow all the time. So my go-to Subway orders, the one I got when I was a kid, 6-inch Italian herb and cheese with chicken teriyaki, ham, carrots, pickles, olives, onions, and I've added beetroot into that. Old English cheese, toasted, no salt and pepper, add barbecue sauce. My healthy order, which I got as an adult, is, again, the 6-inch Italian herb and cheese, chicken schnitzel, again, Old English cheese with toasted, spinach, cucumber, tomato, carrots, onions, and sweet onion and honey mustard sauce. Those are my orders. If you're really picky and you have texture issues, you find it hard to find food you like. Mood. Good luck, clips. Okay. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you all so much. And my head is so empty. I'm just gonna send you away. I need to go do lunch. Goodbye. Thank you all.